John Force. Just saying his name brings a sense of awe and excitement, something that goes far beyond speed, trophies, or fame. For more than 40 years, John Force has been the heart and soul of the NHRA. He didn't just drive down a drag strip. He carried the hopes, dreams, and cheers of millions of fans with him every time he fired up his funny car. When John Force stepped out his car, people didn't just see a driver. They saw a man who gave everything he had on every single run. His energy, passion, and larger-than-life personality turned every race into a story and every burnout into a memory. He made people laugh, inspired them, and most importantly, made fans feel connected to drag racing in a way no one else could. John Force wasn't perfect, and that's exactly why he was so relatable. He stumbled, he crashed, he fell, and he always got back up stronger. He taught everyone what real resilience looks like. Every win, every loss, every setback, fans felt it all alongside him. For the NHRA community, John Force wasn't just a champion. He was family, the crash that stopped the world. Then came June 23, 2024, a day that shook the entire drag racing world. In an instant, John Force's car suffered a violent 300 miles per hour crash, leaving the 16-time NHRA champion hospitalized with a traumatic brain injury. The impact was devastating, and the silence that followed was deafening. Fans around the world held their breath, praying for the man who had dedicated his life to the sport. That crash wasn't just an accident. It felt like time itself had stopped. Engines went quiet. Cheers faded. For the first time in decades, the drag racing world felt empty. When John Force wasn't there, it seemed like a vital part of NHRA itself was missing. People didn't cry only because he was hurt. They cried because of what he meant. He was a symbol of strength, a fighter, and a mentor to an entire generation of racers and fans. Seeing him fall reminded everyone of the immense love and respect they held for him, and of the decades of passion he had poured into the sport. The legend lives on, but legends like John Force don't disappear. They live on, even when they're no longer behind the wheel. Every young racer who suits up, every fan wearing a John Force racing shirt, every cheer echoing across the drag strip, all carry a piece of his legacy. His laughter, his grit, and his unmistakable voice on a microphone continue to resonate in the world of drag racing. John Force showed that being a champion isn't just about winning races. It's about inspiring others, standing up after every fall, and giving your heart and soul to what you love, no matter the cost. He made the NHRA bigger than a sport. He made it emotional, human, and unforgettable. Though the 2024 crash took him away from the track, it will never take away what he built. John Force doesn't exist only in record books. He exists in the hearts of everyone who has ever loved drag racing. When the engines roar again, when the smoke rises over the strip, and when fans cheer, John Force is still there, still smiling, still racing in spirit, still teaching us that true legends never stop. John Force was a legend. He is a legend, and he will always be a legend.